Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be looking into how your person feels about you and how they see you at this time. Keep in mind that this reading may not resonate for all. With that being said, please check your other signs for important messages, okay? Thank you, and let's begin. How do they really feel about Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know about this person? How do they really feel about Sagittarius? Alright, so first card out is the Daughter of Swords energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person may have recently sent you guys out a message, phone call, or whatever form of communication. It may have had a strong emotional impact on you, Sagittarius. I'm also getting that they're just watching you right now or just waiting for you to respond, okay? There might have been something that they wanted to offer. We have here the Temperance, could be another Sagittarius some of you are dealing with. But like he said, you are taking your time, contemplating, thinking about what to respond, all right? Or if this offer is going to be something acceptable to you. The Temperance is also exercising moderation. So when it comes to this person, Sagittarius, I feel like you're not overextending yourself as much as you did. And so this person sees that and notices that. I'm getting that very strongly. They notice that there is some type of gap now or something that you both are not able to talk about right now, but they feel it, okay? You both could also be at a distance from one another. There's like a gap between you both, either by age, or this could also be living in different places. We have the Nine of Wands energy. So this person feels you have your guards up right now, Sagittarius. Or that things between you both are sort of not really the stable type of status right now. And they're starting to notice that you're sort of distancing yourself. You're not responsive. You're not as close to them as much as you did before, all right? I do feel like this is them also knowing that you have always been the type to be your easy-go-lucky self, very helpful, very friendly, but then you are just taking some time out right now and focusing on yourself. You could also be healing from what happened in the recent past, and that's why I'm seeing here that you're not overextending yourself as much to this person. All right, we have the Two of Swords energy. So there could have been something that you're starting to see now coming out of denial here, Sagittarius. You are starting to see what is unraveling here. Them reaching out to you, you may have also felt like, what do they need right now? All right? What do they want me to say right now? So that type of energy. You feel like they need something from you, and right now you can't give anything. You feel burnt out with Nine of Wands energy. All right? You may not have said that directly to this person, but you are just not responding to them, and it's giving them a message, all right? Their silence is giving this person a message. Something is not right. You know, this is not Sagittarius. Why they're all of a sudden being sort of cold and detached, giving me mixed signals. That's how they feel. We have the Father of Cups energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this is the energy of them really observing that you're becoming more distant, becoming more secretive or withdrawn. They also are thinking that you're just stressed right now for some reason. You're under a lot of pressure right now. This person feels like you're starting to be emotionally closed off, or you're sort of losing interest in them, Sagittarius. You might be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So it's like with Temperance, you used to be very passionate, but now you're sort of, they feel like you're sort of no longer the outgoing type. You know, you're no longer outpouring your time and energy like you used to. This person has been very used to your light energy, being around you, all right? Let's see, we have the Mother of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Daughter of Pentacles here. And the Eight of Pentacles energy. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So, wow, I do feel like you're starting to move forward here, Sagittarius. You're starting to feel more light. a sense of relief as well. Something has been weighing you down about the situation, but now a weight has been lifted. I feel like you are charging forward, and this person is feeling sort of left behind here, Sagittarius. I feel like now this person is realizing you've been good to them, you know, and you've been there to support them. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands and the Hermit. You realize something important about this dynamic that you were on, okay? And with the Hermit, it's like you guys are going under the radar, avoiding the drama. I'm getting that this person may have started some conflict or argument with you. There's also this energy of being too scattered. Like you feel this person is just not able to pull everything in their end together. And this drains you out. They could have leaned on you too heavily here, Sagittarius. You got entangled with the Three of Swords energy, and you want your space on your own to just do things that you're passionate of. I feel like you just want space to breathe here for a little. You felt like you've been caught up with somebody else's life too much. Okay, some of you may actually be empath. You might be picking up energies in your environment, whether positive or negative. Why is the Daughter of Swords energy here, please? We have the Two of Cups. So you are dealing with a friend or a soulmate connection. This is somebody that used to be very close with you. I also see this energy of stalking and spying and watching you at the moment. But this card also speaks about self-love, you know? I'm seeing that for some of you, it's like you are realizing if this person really wants to be a part of your life, they should initiate something with you. It can't just be you constantly initiating something towards this person. This is about putting the work in with the Chariot card and being on the same page, you know? It's about give and take and reciprocity. You may have felt burned out here because you were putting the work in, so invested in this relationship, and you felt like this person will only reach out to you if they have time, when it's convenient, or when they need something, if that makes sense. And you have a very clear idea of what type of relationship you deserve in your life, Sagittarius. You don't want something sort of one-sided here. You of course want somebody to meet you halfway. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. That's two King of Cups that's showing up in this reading. You feel like this person is lacking consistency in your life. Like they're a very inconsistent person. Now, I do feel like on this person's end, they could be struggling to really open up themselves and be consistent because they're very emotional at times, and their way to cope with stress and deal with problems that they're facing is to withdraw themselves here, Sagittarius. That's why you may have felt this hot and cold behavior from this person. They only reach out when they're okay, but then they sneak away or get away. And you feel like this is starting to become some sort of a pattern with Eight of Pentacles energy, a routine of some sort that's going around in circle. And that's why you're starting to somehow lose interest in this dynamic, because you can't build with somebody something here if they always withdraw. Okay, that's what I'm getting. We have the Eight of Wands. So this person is very surprised and shocked, and overall just really feeling the tension between you both right now. This is also them seeing how different things are becoming. They also notice the lack of update or news from you. I'm seeing that very clearly. This person might be from a distance here, or they're always distancing themselves, and it's a little bit of a hot and cold energy here. One moment they can be very withdrawn, silent, closed off. The next they could be reaching out to you, sending you guys out a message. It's like it's coming out of the blue. You haven't heard from them for a long time, but then, you know, they want to be around you. So some of you feel like you don't have energy for that kind of dynamic for now. You've always been there for this person, though, and they know that. Why is the Two of Swords energy here? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Some of you actually felt like they didn't bother, you know, really seeing how this is going to affect you, your emotional state. Some of you actually felt like whenever this person comes around, you always give them favors. You always do something for them. All right. And you feel like this is starting to become a burden to you. Like, why do I need to carry the burden that are not necessarily mine? Why do you come for me when you are handling a lot of burden? But you also feel here, Sagittarius, that when you are the ones facing burden, who has your back, you know? that's what you're starting to realize here. And I feel like you're just going to focus on people that reciprocate, people that are really going to be there for you, not just in good times, but in tough times too. So you definitely feel a heavy weight has been lifted from your shoulder here. I'm also getting here how different you feel right now, because you're no longer taking all other people's problems on your shoulder. So you distancing yourself, this person really feels like you both are drifting apart. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands energy here. They miss your fun and light energy, but I also am getting here that they miss communicating with you, just talking to you here. Some of you feel like they just miss you because now you're being silent, you're withdrawn, and you're not there for them the way that you used to be. Because you're always helping them. They always lean on you for support. We have, the Death card. You are completely changing and transforming, and so is the situation here. We have the Strength card. So you're holding yourself back right now, Sagittarius. And I'm also getting here Strength and the Death card. You might have dealt with a Leo or Scorpio. Alright, this Strength card also feels like they don't want to lose control over you for some reason. There could have been some drama, or there will be some type of drama. It could be quite toxic as well with Strength card and Death card. I don't know, this could be how you feel. This is starting to become quite toxic for me. I can already do so much for people. Okay, you may have also realized how you've been so caring and generous and compassionate. That's the Strength card. But even the most generous and caring people have limits. So this person realized that now as well, that they were not always available for you, but you've always been available for them. And that somehow this gave them the idea that they can always be, you can always be there for them. And so that's why this can start to become very toxic for you, Sagittarius. Feels like you're losing interest in this dynamic. Page of Swords showed up twice. So they also need to initiate here. You can't be the only one initiating, sending them guys out a message, you know. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. You are healing. You're remaining in your power. You're focusing right now on yourself, and you feel a lot lighter, relieved, like a weight has been lifted. I'm also getting that this person sees you as a star, and some of you actually felt like by them dumping their problems sometimes with you, it sucked out your energy without really offering anything in return. That's how some of you actually felt here. It wasn't reciprocated. In the beginning it was, but over time it's like they left you out in the cold. All right. It could be that you didn't ask for anything in return with everything that you've done towards others around you. But now you cannot hold yourself back any longer because you're starting to see your real worth here, Sagittarius. You may have been ghosted by this person a lot. They come and go in your life. I'm getting that as well with Five of Wands energy. It's a pretty scattered energy, right? It's lacking foundation. This relationship is lacking foundation. Ace of Swords, they communicate one moment, then Four of Swords, they become silent. Son of Pentacles, I get that you are putting an armor on right now to protect yourself and just not emotionally engage. Some of you are also saying, I don't want a relationship that's one-sided. I just don't see myself being around people who drain my energy out. So in the past, you've been giving and you've always been doing things without question. But now with Son of Pentacles, you're sort of preserving yourself here, and I feel like you just want stable connections is what I keep getting, not somebody who comes in and out of your life. So I do feel like this person is shocked, you know. They've been very used to you saying yes, but you creating boundaries here and perhaps not responding or even saying no. Because the Page of Swords can also be very blunt. There might have been something that you said very honestly, no filter, very blunt. You stood up for yourself here and saying, I'm not the type of person who just come around when things are hard for you, you know. Because you're not there for me when things get hard on my end. So they're surprised by this. And I feel like you're untangling yourself from the situation. So that's what I'm seeing for your reading, Sagittarius. These are very specific messages. It may not resonate for all, but if they do, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.